Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Duel Links video. Today we're going to be discussing some of the new updates that just came out to Duel Links. Let's take a look at this. So first up, we have the campaign doubling gate keys and gold. Gate keys and gold from duels are doubled. Dual orbs have been sent as support of the campaign. Please claim them in your gift box. That's pretty cool. So that's a little quick thing right there. And oh look, the new character is already here. Cool. So next we got a little survey. That's awesome. Please note that the survey and all that good stuff, we'll check that out later, or I'll answer that later, not on video. Next up, we have foil cards will be available at the card trader. I did not talk about this yet, but I'm going to do that now. July 20th, you can now purchase glossy prismatic cards for the card trader. You can upgrade a card to its foil version at the card trader by spending the following. A card that's sold at the card trader, jewels required to upgrade the card. Base cards will be updated to glossy, and glossy will be upgraded to prismatic. That's pretty cool. We should check that out after this. And last but not... Oh, wait. There is an issue with the spell card Tomb Kingdom. Let's go on that first. The following issue has been occurring with the spell card Tomb Kingdom. If Tomb Kingdom is used to prevent a monster from being destroyed by Super Rush Headlog, it will not be able to prevent the monster from being destroyed by the battle immediately afterwards. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience and confusion caused. The issue will be fixed with the 1.90 update. That's interesting. So they're going to be claiming about that. Next up, we have Arkana will appear in Duel World. To all duelists, Arkana, the ruthless user Dark Magician, will appear randomly in Duel World during the campaign. Win against him to exclaim inclusive cards, fortify your Dark Magician deck. Rewards have been added and changed to the last event. Complete event missions to obtain cards. Let's check the details out on this because this is really cool. I did already talk about this because of this website Gamia. Duel Links Gamia. I already talked about most of the cards, but it is nice to, look at all this interesting stuff. So first of all, we have the event missions, duel against Arkana to complete event missions. And then complete event missions to obtain rewards. You can earn Chosen One, which is a spell card. I have not seen this before. Let's see what this does. Select one monster and two non-monster cards from your hand. Your opponent just randomly selects one card among them. If it's a monster card, it's special summon and send the remaining two cards to the graveyard. If not, send all the cards to the graveyard. That's pretty interesting. So this would be best if you had three monster cards. Like if you bricked and you had three blue eyes, you can just make your opponent choose one of them and then summon a blue eyes. Don't see the practicality of that card. Next up, we have if you win 3 times against the Arkana, you get the Stern Mystic. This card's already in Duel Links. You might have this card already, but I'm not going to read this one. Fuck it, I will. Spellcaster with the flip effect. All face-down cards on the field are turned face up and return to normal position. No card effects are activated when turn face up. Already seen this card. But if you battle him 15 times against Arkana, just battle him in general, you get anti-magic arrows. This card's so good. At the start of the battle phase, for the rest of the turn after this card revolves, spell and trap cards and their effects cannot be activated. Cards and effects cannot be activated in response to this card activation. Brrrah. This card, really good. Like, this card, really good right here. Magic Arrows is going to be a good card, so you want to battle him as much as you can. Pretty cool. So now we have some recommended cards from this event. So first of all, we have the Dark Eradicator Warlock. This card delivers 1,000 damage each time a normal spell card is activated. Add this card along with many normal spell cards to strengthen your Dark Magician deck. So this is Dark Eradicator Warlock. To summon it, you need to tribute 1 Dark Magician, and it cannot be special summoned any other ways. Each time and then we already read that part about that. So that's pretty cool right there. So it's basically like Burn Magician, which is interesting. And then, of course, we have Anti-Magic Arrows, which we already talked about. This is the card that you're going to want to get the most of. At least just 1 copy, which battling him 15 times like Arkana is going to be good enough. But yeah, Anti-Magic Arrows, really good right there. Definitely want to go for that. Apparently could get some more 1,000 Knives, which is interesting. Nothing too crazy. And then there's Chosen One, which is alright. I think this is a new card right here. Mechanical Servant? I don't know how to pronounce that word. But it is a 3-star dark with a spellcaster with the effect. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can remove from play any number of dark monsters from a graveyard. This card monster gains 200 defense for each monster removed until the end phase. That's not really that good. Next up, we have the alternate art to Dark Magician, which is really nice. So, normal Dark Magician, but it has the red alternate art, which is nice. And then this will be telling you how to play him, all that nifty stuff right there. Pretty cool. And then there's also double gate keys and gold, but we already talked about that. Now, we do have an Arkana right there, which is nice. Oh, let's check this out. Your Arkana. We meet again, Yugi. What is a rare hunter doing here in Duel Links? What a silly question. To compete, obviously. I may be a magician, but I'm also a duelist. I had told you before, Arkana, no rare hunter has the chart of a true duelist. Is it just my imagination, or do you not like me? Believe me, I've changed since those dark days. Now I have the heart of a duelist. There's nothing I trust less than the word of a trickster. Sounds like fighting words challenging me to a duel. No matter what you rare hunters are planning, I will stop to your evil ways. Together with Dark Magician. My Dark Magician will defeat you. Ha ha ha. So it's a rematch between our magicians. Very well, prove this time that I'm the real master of magicians. Arkana now appears in Dual World. Ooh, the music pretty spooky. If only you guys could hear that, but I'm wearing a headset to record this video. So first of all, we're going to claim our stuff right here. Got the Dual-thon stuff. And let's go check out Arkana right here. This is the one, Duel You Shall Not Survive. Ooh, level 40 already. So let's see all the reward cards that you can get from him. So you can get a Dark Magician. You can get Dark Eradicator Warlock. You can get Anti-Magic Arrows. You can get Mystical Box. Diffusion Wave Motion. I think this is already in Duel Links, but I do not recognize this card too well. This card is not treated as a fusion card. Pay 1,000 life points and target a level 7 or higher spellcaster you control. This turn, only that monster can attack, and it must attack all monsters your opponent controls. Once each, the effects of effects monsters destroyed by his attacks do not activate when negated. Interesting. Very no stern mystic, nothing too crazy. Maniacal Servant. Witch Doctor of Chaos. Let me check that out. Flip one monster card from select one monster. Oh, okay. So this might be decent for farms. You can select a monster card from your opponent's graveyard and remove that from play. 1,000 nice. We already know that. Chosen one. We already read up on that. And that's all the rewards right there. Interesting. Pretty cool right there. Let's go check out the foil stuff. Let's see what the new card trader stuff is to upgrade your cards. So, let me see. Okay. Huh. Oh, so if you have 3 copies already? Dang, that's a lot to get it to glossy. Oh, okay, this is pretty cool. So if you already have a copies of these certain cards, it'll be right next to each other, I think. So yeah, so now when you have the chance to upgrade it to glossy, to do that, it'll be right next to your thing. So as you can see, this is the glossy version that you can potentially get, and then this is the normal version if you still want to buy more copies. Interesting, but dang, that's expensive. Holy crap. So that's a nifty thing that they added where you can, increase your, rarity of your cards, but dang, it's still really expensive to do. Just imagine what a prismatic is like, jeez. Yeah, right there, dude, the rares are 600. Dang, that's a lot. Yeah, I only have one copy of Tragedy. I have enough dark gems or traps to upgrade if I want. So that's pretty interesting how it works. So it's gonna definitely clog up the card trader a lot more, which I don't like. Maybe they need to revamp the card trader a little bit. Because I do not like this little sliding thing now, because it's taking a lot of space. I'm not gonna lie, it's taking a lot of space. But still pretty cool that you can upgrade your stuff from glossy to prismatic. But dang, that is expensive. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that seems like it should be it for this Arkana event real quick. Just talking about everything about it, double Kate keys and gold, all that good stuff. If you guys enjoyed this informative Duel Links video, be sure to smash the like button down below. And also, if you haven't already, why not subscribe? Currently, as we're recording this, I think I'm 1 away from 500. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, maybe you could be the 500th subscriber. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching today's Duel Links video, and I'll see you guys till the next one. Goodbye, and adios.